So, what if you woke up tomorrow and cash was worthless? Like the stores are locked, the ATMs are dark, and your neighbor is holding the last case of bottled water. What would you trade to get it? Like a flashlight, a bottle of whiskey, maybe just a bar of soap? That is the power of bartering in a crisis. When money fails, trade will keep you alive. So today, let's break down the top barter items and strategies that will keep you thriving when the system crashes. Because here's the thing, in a crisis, money might not even matter at all. Bartering means swapping goods or skills without cash, like trading a flashlight for a bag of rice. It is not theory, it's survival history. From Argentina in 2001 to Bosnia in the 90s, people lived by what they could trade. And with rising prices and shaky supply chains today, prepping for barter is more important than ever. So my question to you, if money suddenly meant nothing, what would be the first item in your stash you'd put on the table? Let's go over a practical list of high demand barter items every prepper should think about. Let's start with food. Canned goods, instant packets, sugar, salt, spices. It's got to be light, portable, and instantly useful. Water purification, for sure. Filters, iodine tablets, even just the know-how to purify water, because clean water will be worth more than gold. Medical supplies, bandages, antibiotics, painkillers, vitamins, aspirins, even gauze will become priceless. Then there's fuel and fire. So lighters, matches, candles, propane. People will trade big for the ability to cook or stay warm. Hygiene and comfort, soap, toothpaste, toilet paper. History shows that these become hot commodities super fast. Then we got tools and hardware like multi-tools, duct tape, nails, sewing kits, the stuff that keeps homes and gear patched together. Then we got alcohol and tobacco. Compact, highly tradable. Even if you don't use those products yourself, it's good to have them on hand. Then you've got defense items. And I can't stress this enough. If you're going to trade things like ammo, pepper spray, or knives, just be very careful with who you trade with. It's got to be people like that you trust. And if you have skills and services like first aid, gardening, repairs, firewood prep, your skills may be worth more than your stockpile. And then we've got to think about like power sources. Do you have solar chargers, a small generator? Even offering charging services for your neighbors will be worth a lot. So my question to you is, what is one item in your stash that you would that you'd never trade, no matter how desperate the situation? Now, let's think about bartering strategies, because having items is one thing, but knowing how to trade is just as important. So number one, know your community for sure. Build trust through local prepper groups and neighbors. Start small, like test trades with low value items before offering high demand goods. Stay fair, avoid lopsided trades. Relationships matter even in a crisis. Pick a neutral trade location, like never trade at your home. Always meet in a safe place and use decoys. Only show a portion of your supplies to avoid being targeted. And leverage your skills. Remember, knowledge and labor can be just as valuable as goods. History has proven it, right? From Venezuela to Bosnia, those who had essentials and useful skills, they weren't just surviving, they were leading the shadow economy. Question, would you trade with strangers in your area, or would you keep it strictly to family and close friends? So I would love to hear from you. If money stopped working tomorrow, what's the first thing in your stash that you'd be ready to barter? Are you canning? Are you drying or preserving something this season that could double as a trade item? Share your recipes, maybe some of your barter stash ideas, or even past barter stories if you've got them, like swapping eggs for firewood or skills for supplies. Drop them in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Let's make this community more knowledgeable and stronger. We do this together. And don't just share here. Head on over to Prepping Communities and Prepper Watch. Our platform is 100% free. You can connect with local groups and barter circles on our platform, share tips, alerts, and survival know-how. access a growing library of prepping resources, submit your own Prepper Watch report on outages, weather, local threats, anything that is suspicious. If you see sales on really great items, let the community know. And if there's no group near you, just start one. We are building resilience together, one connection and one report at a time. So please hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a Prepper Watch update. And until next time, stay alert, stay informed, and stay prepared. And whatever's coming your way, Prepper Watch, we have got you covered.